Hey guys, welcome back to another episode, and we're mixing things up a little bit today. I'm outside to Black Ferns' house. We're going to go in and see what they're up to. Hello!
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Come in. Just take your shoe off, please.
Hello! Hi Jess, how are you? Good. Good. Now we're here with Amy Duplessis and Jess Dermody. These two live together here in Christchurch, and they're going to take us through what a typical day in the life of a Black Fern is.
Amy must have known you were coming over. It's the only time she cooks. And we've got visitors. Listen to her.
No girl, you're between This is already going better than what I bargained for. We've got lunch out of it, but what's been happening so far today, Grace?
This morning we were up relatively early. We had gym this morning for like an hour and a half, and then what have we got this afternoon?
Yeah, we've got an afternoon session on the field, and then after that we tend to go get a coffee. It's kind of our wee ritual.
Nice.
Yeah, and then recovery because we've got a game tomorrow.
Yeah, how good?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Let's get up to it. So you're newly signed this year. What does having a contract mean for you and your family and for your rugby now as well? What does it change? Does anything change?
Yeah, I guess it's still the same goal. It doesn't change anything. It just means that I guess I can put a lot more time into training because I, being paid and stuff, gives you more of that opportunity. So, yeah, I guess just allows more time to get better, but yeah, still the same goal. And for my family, I guess it just means like it's paid off. I mean, they've invested a lot of money and time into me, and so for me to be able to now, support myself just means a lot to them, that they can actually just watch me grow and watch me grow my independence. So yeah, really grateful. But at the end of the day, money doesn't mean anything. I play the sport because I love it. So
How much easier does it make it to have the likes of Amy and your other flatmate training alongside you?
It's definitely made a lot easier. I guess sometimes it does become really hard when you have to train alone. Like most of our trainings we do have here in Christchurch as a team, and that's all good, but over long weekends and stuff, like you have to have the drive yourself to do it. So I guess when we have all the three of us together, we're constantly pushing each other. Like we're so happy for each other's successes, and I think it just pushes us harder. Yeah.
So my question now is, what is the worst part about rugby?
Bronco.
So what is a bronco? Tell us what a bronco is.
Basically it's 1.2 Ks of shuttles, 20 metres, 40 metres, 60 metres. You have to do that 5 times and it sucks.
How good, we'll see how they get on. So we're just encouraging a little bit of healthy competition between the two girls here. They're both currently under 5 minutes, so you think about that. 1.2k running with turns, it's absolutely unbelievable. Might be a wee bit slow there, girls, we have to go again. I didn't want to laugh at you, we'll win the hurt. So have you guys always been friends?
No.
No.
We actually met through sevens, which is quite funny because now we're playing 15s. What part of the development squad? I think you might have been a year before me.
Yeah, it must have been
A year before me.
God, I don't know, like 20 18?
Yeah.
18 maybe?
Yeah, and then you guys got off to Japan as well together. How was that?
Yeah, it was real cool. Grace actually left before me, and I was like contemplating whether to go. And then
Took a bit of convincing.
Yeah, I think having Grace over there like made me, I guess, feel a bit more comfortable. That like I knew someone quite well over there.
Yeah,
And then
different teams though, but we were like, gosh, like a half an hour train ride away from each other. So yeah,
saw a bit of each other and stuff, and had a bit of fun.
Had a bit of fun in Tokyo.
Yeah, how cool. And then so COVID obviously probably cut that a bit short, so you come back here. How about the decision to move from 7s to 15s? How did that go about?
For me, I had like no intention of playing 15s. Coming back from Japan, I came back and I was mainly just 7s, and coming back into the academy here in Christchurch, I was like, nah, I'm just sticking to 7s. So club rugby was starting up, and I was adamant that I wasn't playing. But ended up playing club rugby, enjoying it out of Lincoln, which was really cool. And then as the season was going on, the Canterbury coaches were asking if I was available for selection, and I was adamant, this 15s isn't for me. The season was like the club season was coming to an end, and I guess that just the environment here, I think we have in Christchurch with the rugby girls, there was no way I could really give it up. So played for Canterbury, won the FPC, and then was fortunate enough to get named in the Black Ferns probables first
Possible versus probable.
Oh yeah.
Trial, and then so I had no intentions, but it's
cool.
It happens.
How it works out. Yeah. How about you, Aim?
So like I've always played 15s, always played FEC, and like obviously wanted to wear the black jersey regardless of what it was, but my passion was still with 7s. Like I really thought that hopefully I'd be a Black Fern 7s.
Yeah.
But like just played every game, tried my best, and also was really privileged and lucky enough to play in the possibles versus probables, and got named in the Black Ferns, Grace and I together, which was so cool. I guess coming from development 7s to now being picked in the Black Ferns to play. So that's pretty much how
it all went about.
How it all went about.
Cool. Right, team, I've got some questions here. So close your eyes and point to the person that it applies to. Are you ready? Who is the messiest flatmate? Who's the better cook? Who would win in a one-on-one? Who's got the smelliest boots?
Grace, she's got athlete's foot.
Who's got the best whack?
Does a juicy count?
Who's more annoying?
Definitely.
These two might look like the best of friends, but tomorrow they're lining up against each other. Amy plays for Christchurch, Grace plays for High School Old Boys. So big question, who's going to take it out?
Definitely Christchurch.
I don't care as long as I put a fat whack on Amy.